Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. Bro, let me ask you a question. What's your dream? Why do you want that? And what is holding you back? I'll go first. My dream is this. My dream is to help people, to coach people through my training and through my content. Why do I want that? Because it's going to make me feel good and it allows me to do the thing that I love. What's holding me back? My focus. And a select few people around me. Look, bro, I have to say, my life's pretty good right now. I cannot complain. I have a good small circle of people, of friends, and I enjoy what I do. I enjoy my routine. But am I willing to throw all this away for a shot at the great? Absolutely 100% yes. By the way, bro, speaking all these things into existence, what you want, how you're going to achieve it, believe it or not, it really does help. So in saying that, put everything you want in the comments. I'll be reading every single comment. I'll be there to pump you guys up. Now, seriously, bro, stop and think about these questions. Are you willing to go through the fire for a shot at having a great life? Will you leave that toxic relationship to find a better one? Are you going to leave that job to find a better work environment? I get it, these are scary thoughts to be confronted with, but they're thoughts that you can't just hide away from. You need to confront them yourself. You need to seriously think about them. About 2 years ago, I took the biggest leap of faith in my life to date, leaving a long-term toxic relationship. This is something that I believed I would actually never go through and face myself because I was so scared. I always got the thought in my head that things are fine, things will get better if I just let it go, but they never did. They really didn't. When I left that relationship, I'm not gonna lie, I was a mess, bro. I was terrible. But it exposed me to a lot of the weaknesses that I had in my life that I needed to work on. It was not an easy part of my life to endure. I spent about a year of my life crying, being anxious, being depressed, wondering when it's gonna end. In a lot of ways, I was practicing what I preach. I was leaving the good to find better, to be great. All the battles that I endured through that time led me to the point about a year later where I found the love of my life. And to be honest, to this day, I really don't know how all this came about, but it did come about, it happened. And I always just imagined that I'd never find anyone else. I felt like I was ugly. I felt like I was never gonna find anyone better and I was just gonna be single and alone. I do remember this one day where I stopped and I just stared out the window, literally right here. I stared out the window, I looked at the sunset, and it was just such a wholesome moment for me because I realized that everything I went through that relationship, all the hard times, it all paid off. I started crying, I'm not gonna lie. I don't cry much, but I cried. And it just made me feel so good knowing that every single thing that I went through, it actually paid off. It was a huge sentimental moment in my life. And to be honest, it's a moment that I'm never gonna forget. I actually found better. Now, let me ask you another question. Is there something like this in your life? Something you know you really, really need to do, but for whatever reason, you just can't bring yourself to do it because you're scared. Because you're scared of the outcome. I'm going to push you a bit here, bro, because I know every single person watching this video has one thing in their life they know they need to be doing. Don't lie to yourself anymore, bro. Identify that thing, that person, that job that's holding you back, and take that damn leap of faith. This is my call to action to you. You can't keep hiding away from these things, bro. You need to take action. Because I guarantee you, bro, if you never take any leap of faith in your life to find something great, to find something better, then you're just going to become angry and resentful and you're just going to hate yourself. And I promise, bro, I pinky promise that if you take that leap of faith in your life, it might not pay off immediately. It never does. But one day you're going to have this moment where you stop, you look around and you realize, fuck, bro, Dylan, he was right. That leap of faith really did pay off. You got to realize that this is what life is about. Taking leaps of faith, living your life on your terms, how you want to live it. Not living it like your parents want you to live it, or your grandparents, or your brother, or your sister. Live the life that you want. Live your life like you've only got one life to live, bro, because you in fact do only have one life. Because I guarantee you, bro, one day that day is going to come where you're going to stop. Just like I did right here, staring out that window. And you're going to realize that that leap of faith did pay off. Don't forget this, bro. Please take action, because your life depends on it. Put your shirt on, bro, because you got work to do.